My name is Nicole Phillips, and I'm a member of BRU and a transit-dependent resident of Portland. I'm also a staunch proponent of and advocate for mass transit. In the almost 6 years I've been in Portland, I've covered a large swath of the city via TriMet. Probably more than most, I've experienced the highs and lows of TriMet's efforts to keep Portland moving. Recently, I've become dismayed as TriMet has implemented extensive changes in pricing and service that leave none of us, transit riders, employers, or the businesses we frequent, unaffected. Taken separately, a change in service or a fare increase is a sometimes necessary part of operating public transit. Do these things all at once, though, and it begins to feel like an attack. It now takes my coworkers and I longer to get to work and longer to get home. The lack of north-south bus service turns a quick errand into an hours-long journey. Missed connections, drop-off-only buses, standing-room-only vehicles. These are all now a daily part of riding public transit. Adding insult to injury, we now pay more for an overall lower quality of service. However, I'm not here to recap the decisions TriMet has made or reiterate why BRU and its allies actively oppose these decisions. But I am concerned about whether TriMet is aware of a standard maxim in marketing and customer service. People always remember how you make them feel. Running for a connecting bus because yours was late, only to watch the bus pull away because the operator couldn't wait the 10 seconds it would take for you to get there, leaves people feeling that our reasons for using transit are irrelevant. Aggressive fare enforcement focused solely on issuing $175 citations to as many people as possible versus issuing up warnings as appropriate and educating riders about TriMet regulations in order to weed out actual fare jumpers leaves us feeling like criminals. Knowing that West riders pay the same $250 as TriMet riders for more comfortable, punctual vehicles with Wi-Fi, no less. While the TriMet board tables the vote on extending transfer times, leaves transit-dependent cash riders feeling victimized by an elitist system. Feelings may seem irrelevant, but like any service accessed by the public, feelings affect whether or not we continue to use the service. TriMet's changes can irrefutably be interpreted as hostile to its riders. And no matter how often TriMet may advertise new improvements or blame the union for its budget woes, refusing to address the core issues of transit-dependent people, hostile fare enforcement, poor service in East Portland, and complete denial of the cost impact of reducing transfer times, leads us to conclude that TriMet doesn't care about us, that we're paying for something not designed to serve us. We all need for TriMet to work in partnership with its riders, not against them or only for the benefit of a few. Because as people feel disregarded, disrespected, or flat out ignored, they will eventually feel that their only alternative is not to use public transit at all. We are all stakeholders in TriMet's success, and we all feel the pain when TriMet fails. Thank you.